Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be so happy to share with you the three unconscious behaviors that we exhibit that are actually draining our mental health. The three behaviors that we show unconsciously that are actually affecting our mental health. And then one of them is going to be overthinking. Yes, I think I'm guilty of it. We overthink. So many people overthink a lot. I don't know if it's everyone. You tend to feel like, oh, what if this happens? You're thinking too much about nothing, something that is already sorted out, but you're already feeling like, oh, what if it goes wrong? What if it happens this way? What if this happens? You are not even putting your energy in the positive part. All your energy is in the negative part, which is actually very, very bad. It leads to anxiety, leads to depression, and that is how your mental health will be messed up. Yes, overthinking can cause so much harm. So you tend to calm down. Why not calm down, feel yourself, and put your energy in the positive parts? This is something that will come out well, actually, but you're already so tensed. Fear we engulf you that you feel so afraid, or what if it goes this way? What if they say this? You want to do something and you are afraid of what people will say. That is anxiety and depression building up. The second one in our list is social media comparison. Yes, this one is like should be number one, to be honest. Social media comparison. People compare themselves to what is on social media. They compare themselves to people on social media, forgetting that they are a different individual. They have a different personality. You have your own different personality. You have your own life to live. You should not actually compare yourself to people on social media. Most of the things on social media are not real. And then you see people trying to keep up with social media standard, which it's for how long are you going to keep up? For how long are you going to keep up? It tends to lower your self-esteem. Before you know, you are going down, you feel low, you do not feel like you belong. For what? You do not feel like you belong. You're always trying to meet up with a standard. You're always trying to meet up with a standard. This is pressure, a peer pressure bringing you down. So I feel like social media comparison is actually a very big problem that people unconsciously put themselves into without even knowing it, and it drains them mentally. Now let's talk about the third one. The third one has to be avoiding task. Avoidance, let me put it that way. Avoidance is more like procrastination. This is when you avoid doing something or you avoid a situation simply because you are afraid. Because of fear, you are avoiding something that you need to do. There was a time I was actually suffering from something like this, that I'm supposed to do something, but I will not get it done till the last minute. I will not get it done to the last minute because I feel like I don't even know. That last minute, I'll be overwhelmed trying to sort it out. I get it done anyway. I always get it done, but then it's overwhelming. By the time I get it done, it has already taken so much from my mental health. Yes, it has already taken so much, and I'm trying to recover, to heal, and come back to myself after the whole task. Avoidance. Avoidance. When you have something, try to get it sorted out. Try to do it. Do not try to procrastinate and say, okay, I'll do it so and so time. Face your fears. Try to handle situations. Do not procrastinate and say, okay, tomorrow I will fix it. Tomorrow I'll do it. By the time it has accumulated, by the time all your task has accumulated, it causes mental breakdown. It causes burnout and mental breakdown. And this is how, before you know it, you are seriously down. So this is something we should really work on. So how do we work on these things? Number one is time management. Learn to manage your time well. Learn to manage your time very well in everything you're doing. Always have a specific time for every task. And when you have time for every task, try to do all those tasks in those times. Don't try to move it and be like, oh, I have this time. I can move it to so and so time. I can do it tomorrow. I can do it next tomorrow. No. Always try to do everything at the specified time. Number two is self-care. Learn to care for yourself. Learn to care for yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to put yourself first in everything you do. Learn to make yourself happy. Always find a time to relax. Always find a time to think. Just care for yourself. Do things that you like. Do not care about what people will say. As long as it makes you happy and it doesn't hurt people, Do it for yourself. Yes, just relax, reminisce on everything that has happened to you, and find a way to relieve yourself of all the stress. That is another point in how to manage yourself and avoid mental breakdown. Another point is healthy living, finding a healthy way to cope. That is another point. In this one you may have to go into exercise, go into yoga. Yes, when you exercise often, you tend to replace it with some bad habits that you do. Yes, exercise helps a lot, especially when you're trying to come out of an addiction. If you're trying to come out of an addiction, going into exercise can actually help you replace those addiction. It gets your mind busy, it gets your brain busy, and from there you will start healing. So these are one of the points. And self-love, you always try to love yourself, which I've already mentioned. Self-care, and put yourself first in everything you do. And time management, I've mentioned four now, or three. Time management is, to me, it's personal. It's very important to me because I know how it affects somebody, especially me. I know how I procrastinate a lot before. I'm working on it now, and how it has affected me so much. Sometimes I may have an exam and I'm not reading my books till the last minute. And then when I'm reading it, I'm overwhelmed, I'm depressed, I'm sad. I am trying to cover up so many things at the same time, which is actually not very healthy. So these are the things that affect us mentally, that unconsciously we don't even know that it's draining us. Learn to balance your life. Learn to balance your activities. In this way, you'll be able to at least have time to relax and be good, have time to love yourself and care for yourself. So I do hope you can try dropping comments on how you cope with your mental health, how you try to balance your time and your activities, and we can learn from you. So thank you so much, and please do well to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment. Thank you.